Do you like my suit? I just didn't have anything to wear because I have to do my laundry. So here's what is. Yeah. So we got a request. Muhammad Abed 5517. If you don't like me just giving out your usernames, tell me. I won't, okay? Yep. But I forgot to mention what was the request. So, okay, the request was to make more like the music theory stuff. And I decided, why not start music theory, but specifically doing it in the piano roll, so not using any notation like we do in the traditional solfeggio. I'm excited actually about that because I don't know how it's going to turn out. I know a lot of people don't know any music notation and they just starting producing and they don't understand what's going on with this, that, but why that note comes after that one, what the that blah, 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 blah. So that's why I'm here with you. Yeah, let's do that. Obviously, we are not going to cover everything that is needed in one video. This one will be concentrating on modes. And yeah, I forgot to mention, for everyone who is like so professional, they know every note, they know every mode, every chord, blah, 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 please be a bit patient, okay? This video is more for beginners. Just letting you know, okay? Just so you know. I am guessing you already know the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, right? Because everyone kind of knows that. The piano roll is this one, so it has piano rolled vertically. I actually was going to open a piano in its proper position so you can understand notes and stuff, but no, we are sticking to piano roll. We are doing this challenge. Luckily, in every do, you can kind of see the notes, and especially the C notes. As you can see, we have the C note, which is the do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Worst do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do you've heard. From the C, we start the do, right? And with these white notes, you get that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. So C, if you will hover on this white note, you will see that too. Then we have this one, it says E. Then we have this one, it says F. We have this one, it says G. We have this one, it says A. This one, it says B. So this is our diatonic scale, a diatonic major scale. If I will move it to other parts of the piano roll, for example, let's say D, you can see that we will start to have a black notes. See? Because we still keep the structure, it is still diatonic scale. So for the diatonic scale, you have the structures that you usually learn in music theory classes, like whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone. I'm sure a lot of people will really relate to this one. This is a major scale, let's say, right? That is the basic that right now I want you to just remember. So yeah, we have this. The most classic do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. And in every mode we are creating, we are going to have this specific chord that we will going to get from the first note, this one, from the the fifth note and the seventh. It will have some kind of beautiful. With this same technique, we are going to create our other modes. If you remember, I said whole tone, half tone. Okay, yes, you can create like whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone. Okay, that is, yes, right. True, it is right. And actually, let me just explain you the whole-tone, half-tone thingy here, because it is the easiest in piano rolls, and we'll go further. You have the C here. The half-tone in the piano roll is the one, exactly the one next to it. So as you can see, I'm not doing half-tone, I'm doing whole tone. Here too, as you can see, I'm not doing half-tone, I'm doing whole tone. Here is a half-tone. Here is a whole tone. Here is a whole tone. Here is a whole tone. Here is a half-tone. Okay, now let's create some modes. So why am I telling you that it is best for you to just master this major scale? Because every mode you can create based from it. We have here, let's say the C major, right? Let's say we are creating the Lydian mode. For the Lydian mode, you just want to get this fourth, 1, 2, 3, fourth, and bring it up, half tone. And that's it. You'll get the Lydian mode. So as a result of this mode, you can get this beautiful chord. I just gathered all the 7 notes, added also this one, meaning the D, and I just moved it octave higher, moved it here, and also this one, our fourth note. Actually, a quick tip about the music theory. So I want you to call these 2, 4, and 6, not 2, 4, and 6, but 9, 11, 13. Because in the chords you're going to see a lot of these names. For this one, again, it's going to be the simple diatonic scale, but the 7th one goes half tone lower. And you can have you can have the chord like this. By the way, there are some variations of these scales. For example, we have this Mixolydian Lydian scale where you use the sharp fourth as well as the flat 7th. We had and we brought it a bit higher, like half step higher, so it gets to the Lydian mode, and we still keep this flat 7th. Yeah. And also we have another scale, which is the bebop dominant, I believe is called, where you kind of have the flat 7, but you also have the normal 7th, like this. And very, very similar to that alteration we did for the 7th note, we have the altered scale, which is about just altering this 9th, this 11th, and the 13th. So we are actually going to have one half tone lower of the 9th, and going to have also half tone higher of the same one, this one. We have the 11th, which is going to be altered, and we are going to have the 13th, which is also going to be altered. And this 7th is going to be flat as well. Yeah, it's more like the dominant one when the 7th is flat. Yeah. I just realized we can kind of have this type of colors to add more colors to our life. And yeah, so the last one from the major type of scale, I would suggest to try the augmented, for which you're just going to use again the flat 7th, sharp 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But remember, not 4, but 11th. For the Dorian scale, again, we have our major one. Yeah, we are going to just drop the third half tone and the seventh half tone. Probably we have a lot of people in love with this scale because it's so cute. It's sort of shuttle. We get this beautiful chord. We also have the Aeolian scale, for which we you're going to have this third one half step lower, seventh one half step lower, as well as the sixth one, meaning the third one half tone down. And to get our chord from it, if we do this same thing but in a vertical position, we just can again remove, actually no, let's not remove it, let's move it just octave higher, this ninth. Let's move the fourth one also octave higher, and the 13th one also octave higher. And if you'll collect this chord here in Studio One, it will show you what it is. It will say C minor 11th, flat 13th. The 13th was the sixth one, right? So think. Sounds something like this. Pretty cool. Actually, let's remove the ninth. Go. For the Phrygian scale, we're going to have the second, just everything the same, but the second one also half tone lower, so it sounds like this. And the chord we get, as you can see here, it says C minor 11th, B flat 9, flat 13th, because we did flatten the 9 and we did flatten the 13th. For the Locrian one, we are going to have everything the same, but also we are going to lower the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The G. Half tone lower. And obviously this one here too will go half tone lower. Okay, one more scale and I will let you go, okay? So we have this diminished scale, for which we are going to use flat ninth. Again, I'm using this normal diatonic major scale, meaning do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. That one, only the white ones. So do, right? We have this ninth, for which we are going to, we are going to just drop half tone. We are going to have the E, meaning the third, also half tone lower. We are going to have lower the seventh as a dominant one, and we are going to move the fourth one or the 11th one half tone higher, as we did for the altered one, if you remember. But I also forgot to mention that we also have a normal third as well, like this. So from that we mostly get the diminished chord, the well-known diminished chord. If you want to check out the name, how it is written, it's mostly like this. See, it's like a the Celsius thing, the gradus. Sounds like this. Okay, so the modes, we're done with the modes. What is this? Okay, I will think about what I should talk next. Yeah, and you can suggest too as well what is more interesting in music theory for you. But I think modes are very important for everyone to know in music production, so that's why I decided to do first that, so you know what modes we have and the chords you can get it from, and the easiest way you can get it from in your DAW, because it shows what chords you have when you just pull them up. Yeah, that was that for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too boring because I did kind of in a low tempo. If you do like this format, do let me know. Okay, I'm going to go.